There's a fine, fine line between a lover and a friend. There's a fine, fine line between reality and pretend. And you never know till you reach the top if it was worth the uphill climb. There's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of time. There's a fine, fine line between a fairy tale and a lie. There's a fine, fine line between your wonderful and goodbye. I guess if someone doesn't love you back, it isn't such a crime. But there's a fine, fine line between love and the waste of your time. And I don't have the time to waste on you anymore. I don't think that you even know what you're looking for. For my own sanity, I've got to close the door and walk away. Oh, there's a fine, fine line between together and not. And there's a fine, fine line between what you wanted and what you got. You gotta go after the things you want while you're still in your prime. There's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of time. I never asked for this or planned it in advance. I was merely blown here by the winds of chance. I never saw myself as a Solomon or Socrates. I knew who I was, one of your dime a dozen mediocrities. Then I'm suddenly here, respected, worshipped even, just because the folks in Oz needed someone to believe in. Does it surprise you I got hooked and all too soon? What can I say? I got carried away, and not just by balloon. Wonderful, they call me wonderful, so I said wonderful, if you insist. I will be wonderful, they said wonderful. Believe me, it's hard to resist, 'cause it feels wonderful. They think I'm wonderful. Hey, look who's wonderful, this corn-fed hick, who said it might be keen to build a town of green and a wonderful road of yellow brick. See, I never had a family of my own, so I guess I just wanted to give the citizens of Oz everything. Elphaba, where I'm from, we believe all sorts of things that aren't true. We call it history. A man's called a traitor, or a liberator. A rich man's a thief or philanthropist. Is one a crusader or a ruthless invader? It's all in which label is able to persist. They are precious feudities with mortal ambiguities, so we act as though they don't exist. They call me wonderful, so I am wonderful. In fact, it's so much of who I am is part of my name. And with my help, you can be the same. At long, long last, receive your due, long overdue alphabet. The most celebrated are the rehabilitated. There'll be such a whoop-de-doo, a celebration throughout Oz. That's all they do with you. Wonderful, they'll call you wonderful. Trust me, it's fun when you are wonderful. It would be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. 1, 2, You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Cause you're my favorite subject, my sweet submissive subject, my loyal royal subject, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.